Breaking news this morning, we now know what two Carnival cruise ships are headed to the Port of Galveston to load up crew and start cruising. Also, what is Texas going to do about this? Let's get into this. Well, good morning, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us. If this is your first time joining us, my name is Jordan, and this is JJ Cruise. We're a passionate YouTube channel all about cruising, run by myself and my husband, Jared, and we are excited to bring you some pretty awesome news today. But before I get into that, if you could hit that subscribe button, ring that bell icon, so you can get notified every single time we post videos. We're posting breaking news videos as we know that cruising is about to restart, and we're going to be on some of the first ships here in North America. So let's go ahead and get into this news today. This is a very exciting, and I think we are one of the first sources to actually be reporting on this. We know what two Carnival cruise ships are headed to the Port of Galveston to start cruising. Drum roll, please. They are the Carnival Breeze and the Carnival Vista. Now, both of these ships already have planned sailings this summer out of the Port of Galveston. We're not for certain if these itineraries are going to change. They are Western Caribbean itineraries, but we know that both of these ships are going to land there this weekend. They're going to start onboarding crew, and they're going to start prepping the ships for sailors, which is very, very exciting. I have not been on either of these ships, so while if these ships start to go out to sea, I'm going to jump and I'm going to try to get on one of these ships. But have any of you ever been on Vista or Breeze, and what do you think about them? Let me know in the comments. I genuinely want to know, since I have not sailed on these ships, and I probably will if the sailings are going to resume soon. Now, what is the state of Texas going to do about this? The state of Texas has come out, and y'all, they are being bold. They have said that they already have a plan in place to ensure that cruising from the state of Texas can start back immediately. You know, some of these other ports, like and these states like Alaska and Florida, are saying, you know, we would really like to see cruising start back in July. And they're being pretty aggressive. They're suing the CDC, and they're saying we're going to do what it takes to get cruising back into our states and get this economy restarted. Texas, though, Texas is known for being a bold, bold state, and they're saying, nope, we've got the plans to start it back up immediately. Let's get these ships in here and let's start sailing. So my question is Carnival going to be the first of the three major cruise lines to actually set sail from a United States port? From everything that's happening, that seems to be what's going on. And good on Carnival for throwing themselves out there and putting two ships at the state of or at the Port of Galveston and saying, we're ready and we are here, so that as soon as they've hit that go button, we will be setting sail. I'm particularly interested if anyone is already on one of these sailings this summer. So if you have a Carnival Vista or a Carnival Breeze itinerary, please comment, reach out to us, join us on Facebook, and let's talk about it, because like I said, I will probably jump on one of these itineraries, even if Jared can't come. Sorry, Jared. I will be on board so that I can bring you all the latest news and coverage from those ships. All right, also breaking this morning, Norwegian Cruise Line has announced 2 additional ships that they are placing overseas to begin cruising again. They have announced that the Norwegian Epic is going to be sailing out of the Port of Barcelona. This is very interesting because Spain has not opened up cruising yet, but we know, and I covered this a couple of days ago, that Spain has said that they are ready to start sailing again, and they believe their cruise ban is going to be lifted here in the coming weeks. So Norwegian Epic will be doing Mediterranean cruises out of Barcelona, and then the Getaway is going to be placed in Rome and will be doing also Mediterranean and then Greek Isle cruises. Now, the thing that I find particularly interesting about these cruises is that they said they're going to be up to 11 days. From what I know and from everything that I'm hearing, again, out of the major cruise lines that are cruising, these are some of the longest cruises that will be taking place. The cruises that Royal Caribbean are taking in the Caribbean and Celebrity, you know, these are 7-night, very standard cruises. 11-day cruises is pretty bold. I'm here for it, and I'm pretty excited as these itineraries look pretty sweet. Now, Norwegian's sister cruise lines, Regent and Oceania, have also come out today and made big announcements. Oceania will be placing a ship in Copenhagen, and that cruise line will also start to cruise at the end of summer. And then Regent will be placing the Regent Seven Seas Splendor out of the UK at the end of summer. It will do a short cruise out of the UK, and then it will head on over to the Mediterranean for its fall planned Mediterranean season. And then they are saying at the end of 2021, that ship will be coming over to the Port of Miami to cruise its Caribbean season. Again, this is very interesting because there's been a lot of talk of, will cruises even come back this year? And I think that it is very encouraging that we're starting to see some of these other cruise lines say, yeah, we're planning on cruising before the end of 2021. We know that Regent is a much more upscale boutique cruise line, but still, I think it's pretty cool that they are going to be coming over to Miami, and they're saying we're gonna sail our planned itineraries for the Caribbean season. So interesting news today, a lot of breaking news, a lot of really exciting news. What do you think about this? Do you think that Spain is going to open up to cruising soon? Do you think that Regent will actually get to sail its Caribbean sailings in 2021? Please drop me a comment, and again, please connect with us. Okay, I normally don't do this, but news literally just broke as I was editing this video. So I wanted to pop back in here and share that the official announcements of the Vista and the Breeze have been made, and the state of Texas just came out and said over the course of this coming Monday and Tuesday, they will be providing 350 Pfizer vaccines to the crew on board those ships. So let's just look at some timing here. We know that the Pfizer vaccine, there's several weeks between the first and second dose. So Monday and Tuesday, dose number 1 will go in the arms of the crew member on board both of those ships. That means in about a month, dose number 2 will go on, and then they have to wait 14 days to be considered fully vaccinated. So based on this math, it seems like these ships would not be able to sail until middle of June if Texas plan to, get cruising started immediately actually has some sway and moves the CDC to lift their ban on sailing here in the United States. So this is kind of the timeline that I'm thinking in my mind, but just some new interesting information, and I definitely wanted to include this because it was breaking, like I said, as I was editing the video. If this is your first time watching, hit that subscribe button and ring that bell icon. We are so excited to be bringing you this breaking news daily and weekly. This is what we are passionate about, and it is the best way that honestly you can support us. So again, if you could hit that subscribe button, share this video with a friend, leave us a comment, introduce yourself. We want to be friends with you. Join us on Instagram. Our Instagram is @CruiseWithJJ. And join us on the JJ Cruise Community Facebook page, where we would love to connect. We would love to have conversations. We would like to engage with you there. But thank you so much for joining us, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. See ya.